Today on Cutler's Court.
You all have been in an exclusive relationship for 2 years, right? Why do you think this isn't your child?
The nose, the eyes.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he's sitting here saying that he wanted paternity test. We planned the baby. We both agreed to do it.
Do you want Mr. Willis to sign the birth certificate?
Yes. When the DNA test comes back that knowledge is his, I want him to go and sign the birth certificate.
Mr. Willis, the DNA results conclusively prove
Relationships on the brink of collapse. This is Cutler's Court. Letrey Willis is in court to gain clarity on the paternity of his girlfriend's 2-year-old son. While he's been a devoted partner and father figure, Letrey isn't ready to sign the birth certificate until a DNA test confirms the child is truly his. Tyshira Hagans is ready to prove to Letrey that he is, without question, the father of their baby. She hopes the DNA test will ease his doubts and help repair their relationship for the sake of their family.
Your Honor, this is case number 2006, Willis versus Hagans.
Mr. Willis, you brought your significant other here because you have questions about the paternity of your son.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Tell me how you two met, and then we'll go into the deep part of this ocean.
Well, first of all, I'm here today because I don't trust her, and I want the paternity test to come back so I can commit to the child and further my relationship, because, I do see this as somebody I can marry.
Okay.
So, we met at a gas station. We was in line, and I seen a beautiful young lady. And just her energy of when I said something to her, as in, do you got a man? She said no. It just rubbed me all the right ways. From there, we got to seeing each other a lot more. Just unbelievable, that's all I can say.
Okay. So you went to the gas station, get some gas, and came out with a lady friend?
Came out with a lady friend.
Okay.
Never thought it'd go that way, but I did.
All right, Miss Hagans, you meet this gentleman at the gas station.
Yes.
And he straight away asked you got a man?
Yes.
And you said no?
And I told him no. After 2 weeks, I ended up letting him move in with me. I went to my mom's house and I gave him the key for him to come and stay. And we moved from there.
So 14 days later, y'all were living together?
Yes.
What was it about him that made you think, okay, I want him to move in with me?
He was genuine, and I seen how he interacted with my daughter, and I was just like, let me just try to see how it'll go.
Okay, and how has it gone?
It's been okay.
Yeah.
We have our rough times, but we try to get through things.
Okay, and he still gets along with your daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
And you all have been together as a couple how long?
2 years.
Yes.
Okay. So if you all hit it off in 2 weeks, why in the world are you here, Mr. Willis?
I'm here because I felt like it was too quick.
Well,
Also,
I can't disagree with you. When did you come to that conclusion? At week 3 or?
At the time, I already knew, because when she told me to keep the key after she going to her mother's house on the weekend for me to get a little, when she came back and I tried to give her the key back, she insisted that I keep it, but I told her, no, I need the time to get me together first, but she insisted, so I was like, give it a chance. I ain't seen a red flag yet. Now I just see, we have a lot of lack of communication. We argue about things that we shouldn't argue about.
Okay, so Ms. Hagans, is Mr. Willis's testimony accurate about you all don't talk about things, y'all just argue about things?
Yes.
Okay, and is it your fault, or is what is happening there?
It's both of our faults, but say if he comes to me and he wants to talk and we had an argument, he feels like that he can just say what he want to say and don't give me a chance to say anything.
So he's gonna tell you.
Yeah, he's gonna tell me what he want to tell me, and if I try to say something, he'll cut me off, and it's just that.
And you're not really there for that.
Yeah, and I'm not there for that.
Well, I guess.
You say what you have to say, and let me say what I have to say, so we can come to an agreement and actually, try to get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with you telling me what you want me to hear, or if you ask me a question and I answer the question, it's not how you want me to say it, or it's not what you want me to say.
Then that's on you.
And yeah.
Okay, all right. So here's the thing. I've gotten a sense for what's going on with you all's relationship. How does this play out regarding your son, Knowledge?
Well, Knowledge, that's an interesting young man. I love him to death. Our relationship is so good. So whether he's mine or not, I feel like I've always said that I'm still be there because I'm all he know. I've been there.
You all have been in an exclusive relationship for 2 years, right?
Yes.
Why do you think this isn't your child?
It was a time he laughed a certain way, and her daughter said, "Mom, he did that like you." She was like, he did that like his sperm donor. So I was thinking, sperm donor. If I'm daddy, I'm right here. Why you not just say you did that like his daddy? And sometimes she say her son. Like, is that only yours or is it ours?
Okay, Ms. Hagans, first of all, have you said that?
Yes, I have.
You've called him the sperm donor?
Yes.
Okay, is he the sperm donor? Is that the father of your child?
I say it out of anger, not to say it like to make him feel any type of way about how I say it.
Have you ever said to him, this is not your child?
Yes, I have said it's not his child out of anger because it's been arguments that we done had.
Mm-hmm.
And I just be like, this not your child. But then I eventually, once we done got over the argument, I eventually regret saying it.
Yeah.
That he's not the father.
So, Mr. Willis, aside from the behavior and the things that Ms. Hagans has said, do you have any evidence or reason to think she actually was outside of your relationship and had this baby?
Well, the first time she ever said it got me to thinking, sometimes I look at the nose, the eyes, sometimes how he even walk. And all my other kids, they're one way, but he has a walk. Old. He has a walk where he walk like an old man.
He's only 2 years old, though.
Okay, how do you walk?
How he walked, you're an adult, he's a child.
All my kids have walked the same way.
Okay, let me see what that looks like.
How I walk,
But he's only 2 years old.
So the nose.
But it has paid attention to
He walks like a 2-year-old. He's a toddler. All old men walk like that, and all 2-year-olds walk like that.
My other kids.
Mr. Color gonna eventually live long enough to walk like that again.
Walking different than that.
Yeah, but were they 2 walking like grown people?
When they was 2 years old, they walked a little different.
Coming up.
So you're like, he's got his height. Do you think he looks like his dad?
Yes. I don't understand why he's sitting here saying that he wanted paternity test. We planned the baby. We both agreed to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Were you in that conversation?
Yeah, I was in the conversation. It was brought up. I didn't sign the birth certificate.
Why didn't you sign the birth certificate?
I had doubts then.
So you're like, he's got his height. Do you think he looks like his dad?
Yes, he does, because his third oldest son looks just like him. I have seen pictures of his third oldest and compared them to Knowledge and him, and they look just alike.
So this third son's baby pictures look like Knowledge's.
Yes.
Well, we can't go on looks. And we be like, he's not my color.
So I don't understand why he's sitting here saying that he wanted paternity test. We planned the baby.
You planned?
Yes, we planned the baby. We planned Knowledge.
How did you all plan it? When I say that, let me...
Wait, I was about to say...
Let me clarify my question.
Okay, because I was about to say, really, that's going to be what we do now? Okay.
No, what discussions did you have in terms of planning the baby? Did you all sit around the dinner table and say, you know what, I think we need to have another baby?
We sat in the room and we have talked about having a baby.
So you had that conversation, and then within a few months, y'all were trying, or within a few weeks?
Within a few months.
Okay.
Were you all in agreement?
Yes, we were.
Did one have to convince the other, or you all were both?
No, we was both agreed. We both agreed to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Were you in that conversation? Because you...
Yeah, I was in the conversation. It was brought up. I guess that's how she figures that it was discussed or planned.
But wait. I'm going to ask you some yes or no questions. You were in the conversation, yes or no?
Yes, I was in the conversation.
Did you agree, yes, we should have a baby?
No.
Did
It
you
wasn't an
disagree?
agreement.
Did you tell her, no,
I didn't
we
disagree.
shouldn't? You just didn't respond.
I mean, it was something like, you know what I'm saying, we both knew we wanted another kid. And at that time when I could say, I guess that's why I was playing. I mean, we just went with it, both freely knowing that we wanted to have one. But I mean,
Did you have any
unexpectedly, it wasn't just like, hey, come on, let's have a kid, and we're gonna do it on this time. No, it wasn't that. It was, she knew that I wanted to have one, and I always said, like, I want my next one to be with the wife, so that we can have something, you know, entitled to each other. And I had, at that time, let her know that she might be my wife.
Okay, did you all agree on a time frame in that, you know, having a child now versus 2 years down the line?
No, we really didn't put a time frame on it. It was just if it happened, then it happened.
It sounds reasonably planned.
How is that reasonably planned? It was, I think we should have a baby.
If you say so.
So, in other words, there was no PowerPoint. We just went through bullet by bullet through the PowerPoint, like explaining why we should have a child. That did not happen.
No, that didn't happen like it happened with us. Mr.
Okay,
Cutlers.
all right.
5 slides, 5 points on each slide. That didn't happen. It doesn't sound like there are any cheating allegations. That's what I'm asking you, Mr. Willis. It's one thing for her to say these things, but it's like, she just saying it to be mean. Or you actually think she's sleeping around? I guess that's my question. Do you think she's been sleeping around?
I don't really know or think it. I mean, I didn't sign the birth certificate.
But that,
It wasn't a press issue to make sure I signed it, so I mean.
Were you there when the baby was born?
Yes, I was there.
You were there?
I was there.
Okay.
Why didn't you sign the birth certificate?
I mean, I had doubts then. I really don't know why.
Up next.
Do you have any cheating allegations?
Issue with a coworker.
Has he ever said that to you?
No.
So all of this information, like he's been suspicious, this is news to you today.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Willis, the DNA results conclusively prove that you... That's what I'm asking you, Mr. Willis. Do you have any cheating allegations?
I mean, it was certain things that she just did.
What things did she do?
It was a issue with a coworker. That, I mean, had came up, and
Oh my God.
Okay, so Ms. Hagans, do you remember any of this?
Yes.
Is this the person he thinks you had this baby with? Has he ever said that to you?
No.
Okay, so tell me about what happened.
So I was a dispatcher at a job, and one of my coworkers, she had left me some shoes because her daughter could not fit the shoes anymore.
Okay.
So I told the dispatcher that was there that day, could he put them up because I was going to come and get the shoes. So the dispatcher called me back and he was like, how long is it going to take you? Because I'm about to go on lunch. I said, well, give me a few minutes, I'll be there. So he asked me who it was. I told him who it was. And he just got mad. And you just assumed that me and this male had something going on, and it was nothing like that.
So he accused you of some kind of relationship with this person?
Yes.
Was this before you got pregnant?
This was before I got pregnant.
Okay, have you been accused of being with this person since then?
Nope.
Okay.
I have not.
So all of this information, like he's been suspicious, this is news to you today?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Willis, with respect to the birth certificate, was it presented to you and you declined to sign it? Or did you not have the opportunity? Why didn't you sign the birth certificate?
After the baby was born, I started thinking, and I walked out and really I don't think it never came back up to just sign the birth certificate. I think I thought about it too much to where I didn't even probably give it a chance.
So does the baby's birth certificate list a father?
No.
No.
Does not.
And whose last name does the baby have? Yours?
My last name.
Okay. And do you want Mr. Willis to sign the birth certificate?
Yes, when the DNA test comes back that knowledge is his, I want him to go and sign the birth certificate.
Well, that's reasonable.
Well, I guess it's time then. We do have the results of the DNA tests, which were prepared by DNA Diagnostics with respect to 2-year-old Knowledge Hagans.
Mr. Willis, the DNA results conclusively prove that you...
We do have the results of the DNA tests, which were prepared by DNA Diagnostics with respect to 2-year-old Knowledge Hagans.
Mr. Willis, the DNA results conclusively prove that you are not.
Mr. Willis, what's going through your mind right now?
Betrayal, heartbroken.
I see the tears in your eyes. What are you thinking?
Am I strong enough to keep going? Because I am all he know, and that's an important thing to me, as in trying to be a father, because there is a difference. I didn't have my father.
I would like to apologize to Letrey.
Do you know who the father is?
I have an idea of who is the father.
So why did you think that if you were sleeping with someone else at the same time you were sleeping with Mr. Willis, why were you so sure it was his baby?
Because that was Letrey was the last person that I had slept with.
Ms. Hagans, from your perspective, what do these results mean for your relationship with Mr. Willis?
I want him to still be there for Knowledge, even though that Knowledge is not his. Because him and Knowledge does have that bond to where... Oh. They have that bond to where when I walk in the room, it's not even about me. It's about him and Knowledge. Knowledge don't pay me no attention, like, that's his dad.
Yeah.
Like, and I just hope that me and him can get past it.
Do you still love Ms. Hagans?
I still love Miss Hagan.
Ms. Hagans, do you still love him?
Yes, I do.
Love can conquer anything.
I think we just got
Believe
cut
that.
out if we didn't.
All right. Best wishes as you move forward with this difficult information. That is the determination of this court. And court is adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My relationship with Knowledge, I think will stay the same because, we have a bond that not only affects him, affects me because, he's a part of me now. I think it just may take a little counseling or a lot of counseling, but I'm able to try.